everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it is Fast Food Fridays here on 5 Minute Eats, which means that every Friday at 11 p.m. Central, you can tune in and find a new fast food review from us. And today, we have got one from Jollibee. They are a Filipino-based fast food chicken kind of chain.
And so they're open all over America. Well, I should say maybe
a lot of places.
A lot of places in America. Yeah. So they're known for their chicken, but they also have like other stuff.
Yes.
Like spaghetti.
With hot dogs?
Yeah, with hot dogs and ground beef.
Yes, exactly.
And they got some other stuff. I forget exactly what it is. But mostly I think they're known for their chicken. And so I guess you could say it's a rival to Popeyes, KFC.
Yeah.
And it's a Filipino twist on it. And so what do we got here?
Today we have the 3-piece Chickenjoy with 2 sides. This is 3 pieces of our signature Chickenjoy crispy chicken fried chicken served with 2 sides, a side of gravy for dipping, and you can choose from regular and spicy. So we got here our 3 pieces of chicken.
Unfortunately, it wasn't spicy.
Original.
The guy did not ask me what I wanted.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What a missed opportunity. Then we have the 1 biscuit. We got mashed potatoes and gravy for one of the sides. We got fries for the other side. And then the other little bucket that you see over here is the side of gravy. And then we also got a soda. So all of those things for $15.49.
So taking a look at this is a lot of food.
It's a lot. Like to me, it looks like a 2-person meal, you know, with everything all included.
For me, it's just, yeah, it's a hungry.
This is a hungry round.
No, thing is though, this is a very pricey thing.
You know, I will say if it's a 2-person meal, then $8 isn't bad for one person, you know?
Yeah.
But as a 1-person meal, you know, 16 is not great.
$16 for all of this. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's a lot of food and you got a little variety. Mashed potatoes, you got the gravy, you got the fries, the biscuit, and 3 pieces of chicken.
Yes.
Now, what kind of chicken is it? Is it, looks like, is it 2 thigh and a breast?
No, there's no breast. So let's see, it's 3 pieces. It doesn't say, but it looks to me like 2 drumsticks and a thigh, I think.
Okay.
But their description doesn't say.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now,
I do love that we have a whole tub of sauce
because
for
if
gravy.
you know us, we love a lot of sauce.
Yes.
Now let me ask you, what do you think about the Jollibee B?
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute, you know.
Yeah, I think it's very catchy.
Yeah, it looks very old-time cartoony. You know, like a 1930s kind of cartoon.
And I gotta say, I love their presentation. I love the inside of the store, the way they put everything together.
Here's what I gotta give them kudos for. The chicken box, the little box that the actual chicken comes in, it's like cardboard paper on the outside, but the inside is actually coated so it doesn't get soggy. Like
really?
It has like that like kind of waxy coating on the inside.
And it smells, the fried chicken smells like your typical fried chicken.
It does. It looks crispy. It looks like it has a lot of like crispy skin on it, which I'm excited by.
Did the biscuit come with some honey?
It did not. If it does, like in store, we don't know, but they didn't give us any.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that Filipinos got into mashed potatoes because of the American military stationed there? Because I was actually surprised to see mashed potatoes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I'm no expert on that, but I could see that.
And even the biscuit, right? Like.
Yeah. Yeah, a biscuit. That's very American.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, isn't fried chicken kind of all the spaghetti with like a ketchup sauce?
I mean, I guess so. Like pretty much everything is, yeah. I mean, even though like universally everyone has fried chicken, right?
Yeah.
Now the French fries also like.
Yeah, not to take away from the Jollibee people.
Yeah.
I'm sure that a lot of this is based on their own ideas.
So let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up again, thumbs up or not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. So going into this, I was thinking, man, it better deliver because it's a lot of money. Number one, so far it was good because I was like, okay, there's a lot of food. That's a great sign. Then the actual food, eating it, the chicken, I would say it's just your run-of-the-mill fried chicken. Yeah, I was expecting, you know, so the founder is Tony. I was expecting Tony's, what is it, like, secret recipe, or what
Yeah.
do they say about the Colonel?
Yeah, secret herbs and spices.
Yeah, so I was expecting Tony's herbs and spices. I didn't really taste it. It was just a basic fried chicken, which was fine though, because they cooked it good. There was enough meat on it. And then the mashed potatoes. If you know me, I love mashed potatoes. I actually like mashed potatoes without any gravy. I would say these mashed potatoes, they're not that good. They're not, I think they're like powdered mashed potatoes possibly, except, you know, the ones from, who makes those, the packaged ones?
Idahoan.
Yeah. Those I felt like always tasted chemically. These don't, but they don't taste fresh either. So I wasn't like really thrilled about it. The fries, they were fine. Just your run-of-the-mill fries, which was okay. Maybe could have used a little bit more salt, but that's like a preference. Biscuit was your run-of-the-mill biscuit, which was fine. No issues there. Because next time I would just ask if they have honey, just to put some honey on it, you know?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, this is why, even though I'm like, not like speaking very highly of it, why I give this a thumbs up. It's the freaking gravy, man. The gravy just made it awesome. I think that's a great idea with fried chicken. Something different from your usual fast food chicken place. So I was taking my chicken, even though it wasn't seasoned like I wanted it to be. You know, because like a lot of Asians, like they use a lot of seasoning,
Yeah.
right? So I was expecting that. I didn't get that, but that was okay because the freaking gravy, man. I was just dipping my chicken in there, having the time of my life. It just took it to a whole new level. And then on top of that, you have the gravy because they give you a lot of it for the fries,
Yeah.
which at Popeyes, I love dipping my fries in my gravy. So even the biscuit, I was just dipping everything in the gravy. And I think the gravy is the star here. That's just what like their gimmick is. And I think it works. It just makes you feel like you're trying something different. And I think that's why I would definitely go back there and have more of this. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
All right, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. This was good, and I feel almost identically to you in the terms of like, each individual thing wasn't really anything spectacular on its own. But damn, you add that gravy and you put that gravy on everything.
And the gravy's
it's
good.
Everything, yes, the gravy, like, I feel like of everything, the gravy is the most different item,
Yeah.
like the most remarkable item.
Because you immediately assume it's going to be like a canned gravy or something
Yeah.
like that. But, you know, those are usually like thick, whereas this is more liquidy.
Yeah, and it also isn't, like, to me, it doesn't taste like your typical, like, brown gravy. Because that's typically like a beef gravy or something like that. It has its own unique flavor. And I feel like that is what really makes the whole dish. Like, if you didn't have the gravy, this would easily be a thumbs down because it's just not remarkable enough on its own. You add the gravy though, and I feel like it's definitely worth it. Now the chicken, I wish that the breading had more seasoning because it seemed like it was just flour. Like it didn't really
Yeah.
seem like there was any seasonings in the breading.
And maybe if we got the spicy one, it would have been better.
Maybe.
Because I think that's the thing. We prefer spicy. So we go to
Yes.
Popeyes, we want the spicy version.
Yeah, exactly. We want the flavor amped up. But the chicken itself, fine, good, moist, no issues. The biscuit, I found it to be a little bit dry. I'm sure it's one of those things where if it was fresh, it would be, you know, a perfectly good biscuit. But dipping it in the gravy definitely did help. The fries, they're almost a marriage between a McDonald's fry and a Wendy's fry. I enjoyed them. The mashed potatoes, I think I liked them more than you because I'm picky about mashed potatoes too, but these I enjoyed. Like
Yeah.
for a fast food mashed potato, I enjoyed them because I actually don't love Popeye's mashed potatoes. I thought that these were better than Popeyes because it did have a little bit of like chunks in it. It's almost makes you think it's like real potatoes, but I do think it's probably a mix of like chunk potatoes and flake potatoes.
So here's what I would say. If you have a Popeyes near you, because you probably don't have a Jollibee, I would definitely recommend dipping your fried chicken in a gravy.
Yeah, because you know what? Here's the thing. I meant to mention this. As I was eating it, I was thinking to myself, why is it that every holiday season I can't eat the turkey if I don't have a gravy to like put on it or dip it in? Even if we're having chicken, I will dip it in the gravy. But yet whenever I just have fried chicken like this, I never think to do that. It changes the whole game. Like it really makes it so much better.
And at the same time, I think that's gonna hurt Jollibee because once people catch on about dipping their fried chicken in gravy, you know,
then
I think
what really sets them apart.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really like amp it up.
That's true.
And at the same time, because Popeyes is spreading across the country, it's amazing to me how many locations they're opening.
Yeah.
I think they really need to encourage this because I think that's the way to go.
I feel like that too.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.